What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius back at it again with some Bleach 1000-year Blood War arc today. Especially after last episode, don't get me started. Today we're doing episodes 8 and 9. Remember, if you guys want the full uncut version of these episodes, as well as the rest of Bleach, the rest of One Piece, we got movies, we got everything. Check out that Patreon. Links are down below like always. If you guys want to watch this super early with us and live, come on over to the Twitch, twitch.tv/DapperDarius. As you guys can see, it's a vibe. Like I said, all links are down below. I'm not going to waste any more time. I appreciate y'all sincerely. Damn, I don't know whether to be excited or nervous. For real. Let's get into it. 1000-year episode 8. Let's do it. All right, here we go. This is exactly what I was expecting. The aftermath episode to see what happened. Transporting the injured. If they're already dead, I get that. Focus on the people that still have a chance, you know. It's very dark and realistic in wartime, you know. It's the ethical debate, you know. But if we lose you, something happens to you, we're gonna lose way more lives. Yes, I agree with Unohana right here. I don't want to pause it off already because we're literally just starting. But I love that Unohana is she's such a enigma of a character to me, because in the way in which people respect her and treat her, she's clearly, and the way she's been here from the jump, even in the flashbacks, clearly one of the strongest, most level-headed captains we have. But I love how we never get to see her in the fight, because she's also by far the best healer we have. So it's such a moral and ethical debate. Like, what do you do? Could you save more lives fighting, preventing them from being injured? But if they do get it, you know what I'm saying? I love that moral quandary. And Isane is a very good representation of it. She's just in her feelings. I love the show, man. Yamamoto himself said it. What he says goes. And she feels bad just like you do. Ooh. I love and hate that title screen. I love and hate that title screen. Good. We never got to see who saved them from OP. I'm not saying we need to cut to that right now, but yeah, Kenpachi got his ass handed to him. Shout out Hanataro. You do look like a mummy. How are they? Oh my lord. I don't want to because it's so grim and we're already depressed, but can I get like a full body count so we can... I don't want to tell. I don't know if she knows about Byakuya. I don't want to do this, man. Must wholeheartedly agree. He did great. Still, I wouldn't consider it a win though. Mayuri? What about my Zanpakuto? Does it have to do with the reason they can't steal our Bankai? She knows him almost better than anyone in the show. Is that the fact? I don't want to pause it again, but Yuha as a villain already gets absurd amounts of level of aura and respect for just coming into Soul Society and bodying shit. But to cut him in half, then to cut his hand off, stomp on his head, roast his whole 1000-year-old organization, and then obliterate his body into smithereens to the point where they don't have... Like, that's wild. Okay. Byakuya's alive? They're alive, but they might never return to combat again? Soifon is going through grief right now, you know? They really didn't. They really didn't. Yeah, that's kind of disrespectful to say. Yeah. Right? She's just venting her frustration. She's going through the grieving process. With an eye patch too? Yeah. If anyone's feeling for Yamamoto the most, it's Shunsui. Correct me if I'm wrong, him and Ukitake were Yamamoto's first students, right? Can they not fix Zangetsu? Okay. So there's no natural way to speed that process up or anything like that. Essentially. Yeah, he did break our sword. What? Does that mean Mayuri's Bankai can never come back? Yeah, what the fuck is Khan doing here? I was thinking the same thing before I was recording this video. You have no idea. I was literally just saying that. Although I don't want to in the slightest. Bro, what's up with me talking about stuff and then it happening? I might be a prophet, bro. You guys didn't get to see that. I was talking about this before the recording too. They're the Soul King protectors. It is a little crazy they're showing up. Obviously, we got jumped though. I'm not gonna, royal. Ooh. Uh-huh. Only 5 members. Oh. Okay, okay. Not in the slightest of what I was expecting. Yeah, very similar. Is that Hiyori's old captain? Whoa. She's the one who got promoted. What did she get a little bigger than before? Can I see a previous image? I don't really remember that. Well, oh, maybe that's... Who is this Timu Gon? We got Gon at home looking ass. Oh, he taught her healing techniques. Oh. Interesting. I kind of like the upbeatness and happy go vibes from them, but it's a little weird with how depressing the situation currently is, you know? What does that mean, back with us? Let's just ignore the little girl. Man's got observation hockey. He fucking pre-fired her, bro. We were doing our job. You failed at yours. Okay. This is more of the vibes I was expecting from Squad Zero, if I'm honest with you. What the fuck? How? What in the Kakuna Kamaika Muka? What? What the fuck? Why do we need those three? Uno Hana's beefing with Squad Zero? We'll heal him up better than you ever could. Interesting. Oh, they even got Zangetsu in there. God, damn. You exaggerate by calling it a break. What else would you call it? Still technically breaking and entering, but... So she was an old R&D developer as well. Man's got that headset dent in there like me. I like this guy. Why is that? Kisuke? We got projector head Con? What's up, Warhime? Tell us who saved you if you don't mind. Yeah. Tell us what happened. I was literally for a second, I couldn't recognize the voice because I was like, whose voice could that be? It's not fucking Grimjow Jaggerjack, is that? I would be so perplexed. That sounds like Junichi Suwabe. I'm glad you're leaving this to our discretion for us to do what we want, but like, there's so much going. Really? So what do? We don't have a Bankai anymore. Do you guys have a Vulcan up there? You got a Hephaestus? A blacksmith? What do you mean forge? Not that I was necessarily... Ooh, Kukaku! We're getting so many cool people in this episode. That's my girl, bruh. Oh my lord. I feel blessed anytime I get to see her. And Team Zero is blasting off again! Oh, Ganju? I ain't seen this dude in 200 episodes either! Oh, this is a great remix of this song, man. The fuck? I don't know who that is, but that looks like fucking Ishin. What are we saying? Fucking Ganju's our cousin? I can't assume. We know Kayen's their brother. And we know Kayen looks just like Ichigo. Streets of Rukon. Tsukishima Ginjo? Giriko? God, what the fuck is going on? First off, I like the fucking new look. You look swaggy, Ganju. It's been a minute, bro. What the fuck? I like that little fucking Ganju squad, the Shiba gang. What in the Skypea Mania? This, I can see why Aizen wanted to bust into this place. This place looks fire. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little special. I would say he's anything but. That he is. Talk about power scaling. He's evil incarnate, but they're more evil. Okay. All right. The Greater Palace. Got you. Our castles. Interesting. Keyring Den. Interesting. I love a hot spring. Especially for healing. You know what I'm saying? The blood pond. Is replaced. Twice as good as normal in one day. We'll definitely take that. The hot spring demon. Okay. That was the end of the first episode? Damn, that shit went fast. Okay. All right, let's get our poem. Oh, this is an after credit scene? The fuck? Is the Soul King a crystal? Does he live in a crystal? Is this a Kenpachi poem? Neither form nor soul shall escape my blade. Nothing except you. Wow. Think about that one. Think about that one. All right, here we go. This is episode 9. Oh, is that Nanao, Shunsui's lieutenant? Now I know he was the one kind of. Pointing as head captain Shunsui Kyoraku? What the hell? I mean, thematically, narratively, it does make sense. And he's one of the rare captains I have yet to see his Bankai. So I'm only saying that because they be hiding Bankais for the legends. You know what I'm saying? Kyuju-san! What, is supposed to go to 100? Oniki! We're over here drowning this man. He was just testing. You're already naturally a fast healer. If you weren't, that would have killed you. Okay. So this is like the sword. This is like the Hashira training arc. We go to one island from one castle and Squad Zero captain to the next. Renji is not healed up enough, I don't think. Yeah. Imagine he tanks that though. Wow, wow. Renji doesn't want to be left behind by us. I get it. I don't like how we get rocket launched, you know? I'm saying, aren't there any other ways? Like, what? No Garganta? Even Renji has that potential, technically. Especially Ichigo, but even Renji. Wow, broken hand. That's just how nice Ichigo is. The instinctive reflex counterpunch. So interesting. We still gotta deal with Central 46 bullshit, even as head captain. Damn, his scar? It's crazy. What is Zanjutsu? I mean, Kenpachi's my guy. This is just like Gojo. That's why he only knows the two-hand. He was gonna keep going and teach. Yeah, like, do we not have other priorities? Like, what? Let's think about this. Just proper sword fighting? Interesting. He's just naturally just one-handed, swinging stuff wildly. Give him some actual technique. Oh, this man's gonna... so scared of that. Do it, Shinsui. Is he here? Who's gonna teach him? Unohana? This is getting more and more interesting by the minute. Kenpachi is the title given to the strongest captain. Correct, right? Like, Unohana's like that? Again, I'm glad I paused it at the beginning and talked about that, because it makes me recontextualize even that sentence, even that scene with her and Isane. Because I feel like she feels Isane even more than I assume she feels her. Like, she's so respectful of the head captain Yamamoto that she's willing to stay here no matter what, knowing damn well she's the strongest at least one of the strongest motherfuckers we got. Like, the self-restraint to know that, to listen to orders, and to even then scold Isane on her somewhat rightfully so emotional response to this is crazy, man. Bro, what the fuck? There's so much going on. There's so much going on. What? Fucking brawl at con? What the fuck? Bro, what show am I watching? That's how we get around. He inflates to let us be a cushion for him. And then what? This place is very interesting, we'll say. Oh, that's some fried rice. Oh, she's chefing. What's that, filet? Was that steak? Dumplings. We got meat. We got... This is a feast. Luffy would love it here. I wonder if it's gonna be one of those anime things where these are like Ryatsu filled, like Black Clover. It's gonna be Ryatsu filled food. You know what I'm saying? Could be like some charmy shit. That's a burger as fuck. Thanks to Kisuke. Like, naturally, we just don't trust. Sounds good to me. Let me clock into work. I am a little distrustful because you sound a little deranged saying this, like you're gonna beat us up, but after all the hot spring training we just did, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Luffy would be in heaven. This is an ASMR if I've ever seen one. Mukbang. 20 words like that, I can see why he would feel guilty and feel, you know, a little like the way he is. A little prehensive. As you pick up the biggest bowl of food I've ever seen. Like, that's a valid argument. I wonder how hungry Khan gets in his little teddy bear form, you know?
私らのやってることは普通の修行までの準備の流れと何も変わりゃしない。手での治療とも食ともまるで別の階層にあるのさ。
Okay.
今は黙って体を作んな。
We're not gonna
死なないようにね。
we're not gonna discuss the two elephants in the room.
だったらとっととデザートを食うんだよ。
Sure. Who that?
ああ、私は料理作るのに全冷圧使い切るから全品作り終えると毎度激痩せしちゃうんだよね。
Interesting. Grain King. Kirio Hikifune. And just like that, I love this remix of the song.
私らゼロ番隊は全員がソウルソサイティにおいて何かを作り出した者たち。作り出したのは仮の魂とそれを体内に取り込む技術。
Wow.
私が作るまで仮の魂。
So they're all members of Squad Zero are beneficial as a whole to Soul Society and Soreta. Wow.
今までとは別次元の冷圧が宿ってるはずさ。少しでもそれを感じられてるならよし。
I like the way they visualize that.
それでも気をつけておいき。
Okay.
してくるかわからないから。次の鳳凰殿の二枚矢を
Oetsu.
残白刀を作った男だよ。
What? I'm loving this lore right now. She's the one who helped create Geekon and the essence of soul transference and stuff like that. This other guy is literally the healer, the guy, Hot Spring Man himself, Hot Spring Demon. This guy created Zanpakuto's, Does, and he's black. Double swag, double cool. The Central Underground Great Prison. Well, we're not going to see motherfucker Aizen Sosuke, are we? Lowest level, Mugen. Isashi Buridana, Mugiwara. What the fuck are you doing here? Is this where we need to train due to the walls being just that irreparably thick? This is our training area? Infinitely large. Okay, it's like the Kisuke Underground minus the sun. Freely swing your sword. Pause. Let that thing loose. Pause. Double. So she gave herself the name Yachiru, in which Kenpachi gave Yachiru the name Yachiru later on. What in the fuck? Eye patch off? Bro, why is this so serious? Out of nowhere, I would have never expected this fight ever in my whole days in the history of days. Ooh, so clean with it. What the fuck is going on? I love this visualization. I love this visualization, this wordage right now. He truly admires the hell out of her. This is not the end of my boy. I refuse to believe it. Was that a mental vision? Did all that happen in a split second, like a flash? His life flashed before him? What? What the fuck is going on? Bro, what am I watching? I got goosebumps for shit. I don't even know what's going on. All right, our poem. Is that Unohara saying that? That was eerie. I don't know if I like those vibes. No preview for me. What the hell? All right, those episodes were absolutely fantastic. I love the getting everything settled and squared away after the invasion, the fight. You know, we need to count our dead, accumulate, you know, discuss what's going on. I love that they made Shunsui. There's so much going on. I'm trying to even process what's happening myself. Between everything with Unohana and Isane, with her just general feelings about the situation, and then her feelings with Kenpachi, and now Shunsui being squad head captain, and then Renji, Byakuya, Rukia, and Ichigo all like, bro, what is going on? There's a lot happening. And now next episode, theoretically, we're gonna meet the guy who made Zanpakuto's. Like, just out of curiosity, like, you obviously don't answer this, but like, what did they use before Zanpakuto's? Like, I'm so curious. I would love to learn more about that. I'm assuming I'm going to, but there's so much going on. My whole, not question nor concern, my whole curiosity is just, when this training arc is said and done, how are we going to confront the enemy? It's just weird not having Yamamoto lead us in general, having Shunsui be that head leader. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just weird. I'm so used to the old guy giving the orders, but we don't necessarily know where their headquarters are. Are we going to go jump them? Are we going to sit here strategically lay a trap and wait for them to come back? Are we going to do something to try to bait them out again? How is this going to come to a head? It's not like Hueco Mundo, or are we going to go pop into Las Noches? You know what I'm saying? I'm so curious. Great episodes though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Check out that Patreon, Twitch, all that jazz. Don't forget to drink some water. Tell someone you love them. Have a great day, Dapper Squad. You never know what. Yeah, peace out.